Hello friends, I am your wealthynaire, an eye opener to real wealth. I am good and I hope you are all doing well. In this video, I am going to discuss about types of mutual funds with a special emphasis on equity mutual funds. I will explain every term that is complicated or confuses us. So don't skip the video and watch it till the end. At the end, I will summarize the entire concept once so that you will remember the topic forever. Before watching this, if you have not watched my previous video on mutual funds, where I have covered mutual funds in a simple language, please do watch it for the better understanding. I have mentioned the link in the video description. So let's start. Mutual funds are categorized into three types based on the type of asset into which the pooled in money is invested. They are equity mutual funds, debt mutual funds, and balanced mutual funds. We will see everything one by one. First, I will give an overview on each type of mutual funds to get some basic idea, and then we will try to discuss each category as much in depth as possible in upcoming videos. In mutual funds, the pooled in money collected from all the investors is invested in different types of assets. They can be invested in stocks, bonds, and debts. As the pooled in money is invested in more than one type of asset, such as stocks, bonds, and debts, usually mutual funds investment is called a portfolio investment. As mentioned earlier, in mutual funds, pooled in money is invested in different types of assets. If the majority of pooled in money is invested in stocks or equity oriented instruments, then it is called an equity mutual fund. If the money is invested in fixed income instruments such as debts, bonds, commercial papers, corporate bonds, treasury bills, etc., then it is called a debt mutual fund. If the pooled in money from investors is invested both in equity oriented and fixed income instruments, then it is called balanced mutual fund. Before heading further, if you are new to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to receive the regular updates. Equity mutual funds. Here, the main source of investment is in stocks or equity oriented instruments. To be specific, usually 65% of the pooled in money from investors is invested in stocks at any cost. The remaining 35% of money can be invested in equity or any other instrument based on the expertise knowledge of the professional fund managers who manage money from investors. For example, if you have invested 1000 rupees, 650 rupees will be invested in stocks and remaining 350 rupees will be invested in either stocks or some other financial instruments. In finance, an instrument is defined as a tradable or negotiable asset. So simply, financial instrument is a tradable and negotiable asset. More often, we get confused between stocks, shares, and equity. So let me put some light on these terms. For that, let's clearly understand the difference between shares, stocks, and equity. Difference between equity and shares. Equity is the capital invested by owners in a company, whereas shares are the division of capital or equity. Let us understand a bit more so that no confusion is left behind. Equity is the capital invested by owners along with the profit earned by the company over the time. This is sometimes also called as net worth of the company, which is defined as value of assets minus liabilities. When owners need more money or when the company run out of funds, they divide the money to be invested into portions and raise the money from the public. Each portion of money that is to be invested by public is called a share. For example, if I own a company worth 1000 crores, since I own it, it is my equity but not the share. If I don't have sufficient money right now and I need 1 more crore to run the business, Then I may raise money from public. Since a single person can't afford 1 crore rupees, I divide the fund into portions so that people can easily invest in my company. I need 1 crore, so I divide money into 10 lakhs, 25 lakhs, 15 lakhs, and 50 lakhs so that based on the financial status of the company or individual, they can invest whichever the portion they want to invest in. Therefore, this each portion of my equity is called a share. If you invest 10 lakhs in my company, you become a shareholder of worth 10 lakhs in my company. Now, let us understand the difference between shares and stocks. Shares represent the proportion of ownership in a company, while stock is a simple aggregation of the shares in a company. For example, if you buy a 15% proportion of an XYZ company, then this ownership is called as your share in that company. Further, you might be having shares in other companies too. In that case, the collection of all your shares in different companies is called a stock of your shares. Having knowledge about shares, stocks, and equity, now we will try to know a little bit more about equity mutual funds. Since most of the money is invested in stocks in equity mutual funds, there are chances that your shares can create lump sum of profits. And at the same time, based on the economic fluctuations, losses could also hit you. To put it simply, of all types of mutual funds, equity mutual funds have the potential to generate higher returns, and also there is a great risk associated with them often. Equity mutual funds are long-term mutual funds, usually 5 years or more. In mutual funds language, it is called long-term horizon. If you expect returns in short period of time, then this is not suitable for you. If you expect appreciable returns, you have to wait at least for 5 years. So, to summarize, there are three types of mutual funds based on the type of asset into which the pooled in money is invested. They are equity mutual funds, debt mutual funds, and balanced mutual funds. If at least 65% of money is invested in stocks or equity oriented money instruments, then it is called an equity mutual fund. If it is invested in fixed income instruments, then it is called a debt mutual fund. And if the money is invested in both equity oriented and fixed income oriented instruments, then it is called a balanced mutual fund. An equity is the ownership of a company, whereas a share is a proportion of ownership in a company based on your investment. If you have shares in more than one company, the collection of all your shares is called a stock of your shares. Equity mutual funds are long term oriented and have the potential to generate large amounts of profit. At the same time, there is a great risk associated with equity mutual funds. That's all about equity mutual funds, and thanks for watching. We will come up with the types of equity mutual funds in the next video. I hope you like the video. If you like it, please do like, share, and subscribe.